Hey guys, ThatMUTGamer back here for another video. Welcome back, guys. In this video, we will be doing some sniping. We will be talking about some coin making methods, and we will also be buying our first most feared elite freaking nature player for my squad. If you guys do not know, I am constructing an almost feared team. I have every single player except for four, and the four are going to be Cam Chancellor, Patrick Peterson, DeAndre Hopkins, Jamal Charles, and Brian Urlacher. I know that's five, but I mean, like, there's four freaking nature players, and then there's the master. So, technically speaking, it's only four, but you know what I'm talking about, guys. So, let's get right into sniping, because that's what this whole entire series is about. It's about, just sitting back, chilling, relaxing, and doing some good sniping. So, let's get right into it. Hopefully I won't miss any good snipes today. That is my goal. And when it comes to this video, I'm going to hopefully not be ramming on too much, because I definitely want to cover some good points. So, right now, as you guys know, the Legend Solos are out of the game. And I did say that when the Legend Solos, if they start doing this more often, like putting in the Legend Solos in the game every single day, or every single week, I mean, that could make the price of gold legends drop so freaking much, right? Because obviously, if you can get them so easily, then they're not going to be expensive. Now, what does that mean? What that means is that the prices of the cards, depending on what legend bundles in the game, the prices of the cards are going to go up, right? So every single time, if they do this every single week, again, we don't know this yet because we won't know until this weekend if they're going to bring the Legend Solos back. But if they do bring the Legend Solos back, it should be quite interesting to see, because those players are going to go down in value even more. So they're going to keep dropping in value if they bring them back every single week. But if they also do, like, let's say during the week, I don't know, if they bring them back every single week, those gold legend players really are not going to be anything. Especially if they do this every single weekend. But they do not bring the solos back, right? Let's just presume that. And they put a bundle topper out that guarantee you, I don't know, 10 collectibles. You get 10 random legend collectibles. Well, now the players are going to shoot up in value, right? The players are going to go from what they're going for now, 5K, up to maybe 15 to 20K. And just like that, the price is going to go up. But at the same respect, if they do not bring the legend, if they do bring the solos back, then the opposite will happen. Because even if they guarantee you 10 collectibles, it's very easy to get these gold players. Now they might go up a little bit. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think they're going to shoot up in value too much. But again, for all we know, they might never bring back the solos again. So, it's kind of like a give and take with that. You don't know what they're going to do. So, I'm probably not going to invest into those gold legends. I think it's very a good idea, though. I mean, what I mean is, I think there's a good chance that they're going to go up in value. I would recommend doing it. The reason why I'm not going to do it, one thing is because I'm trying to build a team, but also because I just personally, it's a risk, there's that risk investment I always talk about, and that's going to be the risk investment. It's the investment that, yeah, it could be amazing, but it also could really hurt you. So definitely going on your own risk. I have seen a lot of people, go all out on that, and I just wanted to put it out there that if they bring the solos back every single weekend, that might really hurt the price. Now, again, the price of the cards are very cheap right now, so it's like, how much can they really go more down? You'd be surprised. They could go down to 200 coins. And I know that's like kind of like weird. Like, what? They can go down to 200 coins? Yeah, they could go down to 200 coins, because if every single person can get them, and they're very cheap, and it's like out of a solo, they're going to be very cheap. But who knows? We can actually check real fast, see what the prices of them are at, because they might have gone back up once the solos came out of the game. But let's see real fast. So go to Program, Legends, And right now it looks like they're around 7, 8K. Oh, sorry, this is just for the Broncos. Let's go to all. So right now they're about like 3, 4K. So they're very cheap right now still. And of course the reason why is because of the fact that the you know, there was the solos in the game, so therefore it was easy to get them. But I mean, again, they could easily go back up. All it takes is one promo or one bundle topper to guarantee you collectibles, and instantly every single person, sorry, all these players will go up in value by 10, if not 20 times, right? But that's all it takes. By the same respect, all it takes is them to say, all right, hey guys, guess what? New Legend solos every single weekend. You can get a free Legend collectible or player, and instantly it's the opposite of value. Now, let me look at it as 2 point of views, because I definitely want to cover both point of views, because I know someone's going to comment this. Well, when you do the Legend solos, it's not guaranteed a player, you just guaranteed a Legend item. True. And then the other point of view, when you get 10 legend items, or 10 legend items, random legend items, that could be a player too. Correct. So both point of views right there, one point of view is, hey, this legend solos, people might not pull players, but people do pull players more than less amount of times. I did the legend solos on 10 accounts, and I pulled, I think, out of 20 legend items, I pulled 7 players. So, yeah, that is true that you don't always pull players. And same thing when it comes to the legend topper. If it's 10 random legend items, it could be players, and that's true. But it's just, what it comes down to is, if a legend topper is going to guarantee you 10 items, more or less it's going to be actual just collectibles, right? Therefore, people are going to have so many collectibles, they're going to want to go do the sets, they're going to want to buy the players. Therefore, the players are going to get bought out, the price of the players is going to go up, because they're going to become more rare. But if there's a solo in the game that lets you just go on a farm account, let's say, and play the solos again, and there's a chance that you could just grind out all your solos in your farm accounts, get the player you needed, and no big deal, the price is going to stay the same at very low. But if they don't bring the Legend solos back, and they do bring out a Legend bundle that does consist of 10 Legend items, the price of the golds or gold legends are going to go up. And that's just how it comes down to. So hopefully that made sense to you guys, and hopefully you kind of can diagnose if you would like to invest or not. Again, that's completely up to you guys. 100%. I recommend it, just because I think it's a good risk. But just keep in mind, always keep in mind, it is a risk. So even though it's, a good risk, or I recommend it, or, whatever I say, it is still a risk, and it will always be a risk, because there's always a chance that, you could lose coins doing this. But I mean, there's a chance you lose coins doing anything. By the way, I actually got a comment. Candy Smith said, does anyone know how to unlock the last solos? Yeah, you had to complete all the solo challenges. Actually, let me check real fast. I thought it was just you had to complete all the solo challenges, but I'll check real fast to see if there's like some kind of voodoo. Now, I'm activate and range chemistry in tier 1 your active lineup. Yeah, this is kind of weird. I have tier 1. I'm not done these solos, but activate engage enraged chemistry at minimum of tier 1 in your active lineup. We're going to check this real fast and see why it's actually doing that. Because I am tier 2. Could you need tier 2 to do the last solo challenges? Let's see. Let me just create a new lineup and see if I can fix this, because I don't know why it's doing that. That is kind of weird. I don't know if it's like glitched out, because I'm tier 2. Let's see if it actually lets me go to the solo challenges. By the time you've seen this video, it's probably fixed. It's probably just a glitch that, messed up, and it's probably fixed by the time you're seeing this. But, That is so weird. It says you need to at least have tier 1. Therefore, that makes no sense because I'm tier 2. How I'm at least tier 1. So I should be able to do the solos, but I don't know. That's really weird. It's very, very glitch right there. Because it should let me do the solos in hindsight because I am tier 1. At least tier 1. Unless you have to be tier 1? It says at least, so I'm just, assuming that means that you just have to be tier 1. Again, I don't... Let's see. Let me just put you at middle linebacker. Let's turn the solo screen and see what's wrong. Okay, so activate enraged chemistry at minimum tier 1 in your active lineup. Do you have to have these done before you can do this? That's weird. I don't know if it's you have to have these done, and that's the reason why it's not working. But usually it would say like, you have to unlock the whole world solos. You have to complete the whole world solos, and then you have to do these. That's usually how it goes. But it just said you need tier 1, and as you guys can see, I do have tier 1. But it's not letting me complete these solos. I have no idea why it's doing that. So real fast, to end this video, we're going to buy my first of 1 of 5 most feared most feared players. So if you guys would like to donate to help, you guys can donate one of the freaking nature players. Don't matter which one you donate, whatever one you want to donate, you can tell me. Do you want me to keep the card? Do you want me to give away the card? Or do you want me to keep it? And then, do you want me to give it back, give it away, or keep it? You guys can tell me down below if you would like to donate to that. Which one's the cheapest? I'm rolling on the budget, guys. Oh, let's see. We got him. How much is Cam Chancellor? $270. These cards are going to drop in value. You know what? I'm actually not going to buy it right now because these cards are going to drop in value because people can do those solos and just complete the freaking nature. So I'm actually not going to buy one in this video, but who I'm probably going to buy is going to be Cam Chancellor. So I'm going to wait just because they could go down in value. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.